BNC, 100% black and brown host around the clock. Finally, news that speaks to us.
A new poll conducted by the Associated Press and the NORC Center for Public Affairs research says most Americans believe black people are mistreated by police and the criminal justice system. And poll respondents said a lot more progress is needed than we've seen in the last 50 years. However, it's not surprising that black people surveyed see criminal justice disparities as a bigger problem than white people do. 70% of black Americans say much more police and justice reform is needed versus 47% of white people. Furthermore, while 30% of white Americans say there's been significant progress in the area, 40% of black people say we've seen no criminal justice progress at all. Meanwhile, the poll shows that nearly 50% of black Americans are pessimistic about the prospect of any real police reform. Joining me now is Sergeant Cheryl Dorsey, who's retired from the LAPD. Sergeant Dorsey, in that poll of progress, no progress, where do you fall?
I fall in the category of no progress. I mean, listen, what has changed substantively since 2014 when the spate of deadly police killings first started? Nothing. I mean, listen, just a couple of weeks ago, we saw a judge on the bench crying as she's passing out a sentence to a police officer who doesn't know the difference between her taser and a gun as she kills an unarmed black man. And so nothing has changed, and nothing will change unless and until black folks roll up their sleeves and get busy, get involved and get engaged in their communities and demand of their elected officials real substantive change.
So a majority of Americans actually do acknowledge that black people face injustice from police and the courts. So is the disconnect the people who represent us in Congress and at local office?
I think that that's a large part of the problem, because it's not like our legislators don't understand. I mean, listen, they've been pretending to pass the George Floyd Justice and Reform Act for a couple of years now, knowing that even if it passed, and it won't, because qualified immunity was a non-starter for the GOP. I mean, they said that. Tim Scott said it was a non-starter, and qualified immunity would hold errant officers accountable. But our legislators understand what the problem is. Administrators on these police departments understand who the problem children are. Yet they allow them to live to offend again. And it's not until something makes national news that it becomes an issue. And so we have to make sure that we have people in positions of authority at the local level, at the state level, and at the federal level who really value the things that are quality of life issues for us.
And then you look at local races, right, where Eric Adams, former police officer, now mayor, helped spread what we call copaganda, right? The wholesale recycling of the narrative put out by police departments when it comes to police brutality. And he was favored and voted in by many black voters in New York. So where do we begin to break the cycle of messaging within our own communities?
I think it's important to know who you're electing. And I think it's important to, look for those folks who really do have the same kind of mindset that you do with regards to real police reform. I mean, listen, here in Los Angeles, we have an elected official on the LA County Sheriff's Department who knowingly has within his own agency 17 internal gangs who abuse black and brown folks in Los Angeles County. And folks know this, and yet nothing seems to be done. And so if we don't do anything about this, then we're going to continue to have these problems.
All right, so we know that the federal legislation has not moved forward. We can become more aware about elected officials. What do we do about the police unions that constantly protect the bad actors?
The police unions are a problem, and they pay tremendous amounts of monies into the coffers of elected officials. We know this to be true, not only as far as local, but, prosecutors as well are well paid and contributed to by these police unions. Police unions are a problem, but we also have to get on these police departments. I mean, I want to be a recruitment tool. I don't want to discourage anybody because of the things that I say from not joining. Change is going to come from the inside. And so we have to get on the police departments. We have to vote. We have to get on these juries. We have to make sure we have the right kind of folks in position. And unless and until we do that, we're going to continue to have this discussion.
All right, well, Sergeant Dorsey, then your pitch for joining the police department on how you made change from within.
Absolutely. I mean, I was there for 20 years and it wasn't easy. If it was, everybody would do it. I get that. There are obstacles that are put in our way, and certainly there's retaliation. We talked about that on this network before about officers who come forward and report errant officers. And so this job is not for everybody. But listen, I did it for 20 years. I'm living proof. You can do it. You can still be Black. You don't have to make a deal with the devil. You can do all of that and be a beacon in the community, if you will. Be that force, be that change that everyone claims to want.
It's a tough road to walk, but I appreciate that you walked it on our behalf. Retired LAPD Sergeant Cheryl Dorsey, thank you for joining us.